This is a quick one. It's going to upset a few drug dealers, but I don't give a fuck. Right, my mate was nearly scammed out of 10 grand today. He's a legit hard-working guy, never done a day's graft in his life. £10,000 worth of savings. Some scammer tried to scam him. He was about to send the money. I've managed to get onto it, put the blockers on him. I've exposed the guy on my Instagram. You go on Sam Walker UK on Instagram. You've got to type the full name in for it to come up. So anyway, what happened? The point I'm trying to get is this. If you're targeting working class people who get up off their ass all day and fucking work for buttons, and you're robbing them, then you're tivering along the lines of being a fucking pedo. That's a fact. You're not quite there, but you're tivering along them fucking lines of being a paedophile, like, or a house burglar, because you're just as bad as them type of individuals, vermin, right? If you target working class people, I say to anyone, as a drug dealer, yeah, allegedly, right? Our occupational hazard is this: being arrested or being robbed. Now, my thing is this: if you're that weak and pathetic as a drug dealer to allow another man to rob you, then you should not be in that fucking game. And that's the thing. But I've robbed loads of drug dealers over the years. When I've got out of jail when I was younger and I'd be skint, first thing I'd do, think, okay, I'd call a parcel with a drug dealer and just rob him for it. Right? And they're not going to do nothing. Most of them, they're just fucking muppets. This is the thing. Most of them are just muppets. And you take it and think, what are you going to do, lad? Nothing, really. And that's the thing. So the point I'm trying to get to is this. That's not me thinking, I'm a big hard man. It's just me saying that most drug dealers are not prepared to fucking kill or shoot. They're really not. They're really not. So the point I'm trying to say is that's an occupational hazard to rob a drug dealer. I mean, to be robbed as a drug dealer. But the thing is, but you'd obviously pick your targets. You wouldn't go into a bank full of fucking security and try and rob it. You'd go to a bank with less security. And that's the same concept with drug dealers. You wouldn't go to a fucking drug dealer you know would just put a bullet straight in your fucking head. You would obviously target one. You can be rich, but not prepared to kill. And that's what you do. But the point I'm trying to get to is, yeah, target criminals all day long because that's their lifestyle. That's our lifestyle. Allegedly, I'm no more longer a criminal. I'm reformed, as you fully know. But the thing is, don't target fucking working class people that get off their fucking ass, working all fucking hours, God sending them. You've got some little scumbag online getting them to fucking invest though and fucking blatantly just bumping them. That's fucking as bad as a nonce in my opinion. Nearly tivering along them lines, as you know. But as I said, yeah. And if you're a drug dealer and you're offended by what I said, then you're only offended if you're weak. Because if you're strong, you would be standing there and going, do you know what? No one would be able to rob me, so therefore, I'm not offended by that. But if you are offended by it, then that means you're weak and you should not be a drug dealer. As I said, I don't rob drug dealers no more. But don't get me wrong, if I was skint, I would have no hesitation in going and fucking robbing a drug dealer to get back on my feet, 100%. But then, how it works, I give you, people are thinking, well, how does it work with robbing drug dealers? You normally call a parcel on with them. When a parcel comes, whatever happens, you get the parcel, you sell it for cheaper, and then you go and buy more drugs, and then you're back on your feet, supplying drugs again. You only do like a couple of bumps to get back on your feet, and then you're doing your legit, like your graft again, do you know what I mean? Supplying drugs, and that's how it works, but you've obviously got to get money to get back on your feet, and that's the thing. Lucky enough, I don't do that no more, but don't get me wrong, as I said, I would not have no hesitation, but the point, what I'm trying to emphasise, as I've said, is don't target working class fucking people, you fucking little scumbags, in a bit.